Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. I am back from vacation. First off, I want to thank everybody who filled in for me. I want to thank everyone who filled in for me while I was on vacation in the Bahamas from July 8th through the 15th. So, I am back, so let's get right to it. We have two Slate Risk areas today, one covering southeastern Wyoming, far west central Nebraska, eastern Colorado, and that's pretty much it for this slate. There's another slate over here today that covers far east central Iowa, northern Illinois, far northwestern Indiana, west central Michigan, and much of Wisconsin. Cities in today's slates include Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, and Aurora, Colorado. And we have a big marginal area today that covers parts of Wyoming, south central and east central Wyoming, parts of Colorado, northeastern New Mexico, western Nebraska, far northern part of the Panhandle of Texas, the Panhandle of Oklahoma, as well as far southeastern Nebraska, most of Kansas, northern Missouri, eastern Iowa, far southeastern Minnesota, parts of Wisconsin, most of Illinois, most of Michigan, most of Indiana, all of Ohio, northern Kentucky, most of all of West Virginia pretty much, northern Virginia, most of Maryland, Washington, D.C., northern Delaware, all of Pennsylvania, much of New Jersey, and much of New York State. Cities in today's marginals include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, and Baltimore, Maryland. Going to today's tornado threat, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses south central Wisconsin and north central Illinois. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area today include Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, Rockford, Illinois, Waukesha, Wisconsin, and Janesville, Wisconsin. Excuse me. Sorry, my asthma's acting up. And we have two areas where we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today. One covering southeastern Wyoming, far west central Nebraska, and central Colorado. And the second 2% tornado risk area today encompasses southeastern Minnesota, northeastern Iowa, parts of Illinois, and parts of Wisconsin. Cities in the 2% tornado risk areas today include Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Aurora, Colorado, Aurora, Illinois, and Naperville, Illinois. Going to today's wind threat, there are two areas where we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. One that encompasses southeastern Colorado. Another 15% wind risk area today encompasses much of Wisconsin, far east central Iowa, northern Illinois, far northwestern Indiana, and west central Michigan. The 15% wind risk areas today include Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Madison, Wisconsin, and Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we have this big area where we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that encompasses southeastern Wyoming, much of Colorado, northeastern New Mexico, the far northern part of the Panhandle of Texas, the Panhandle of Oklahoma, most of Kansas, western and far southeastern Nebraska, northern Missouri, eastern Iowa, far southeastern Minnesota, parts of Wisconsin, most of Illinois, most of Michigan, most of Indiana, northern Kentucky, all of Ohio, all of West Virginia, northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, northern Delaware, western New Jersey, all of Pennsylvania, and most of New York State. The 5% wind risk area today includes Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, and Baltimore, Maryland. Now going to today's hail threat, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, encompassing southeastern Wyoming, far west central Nebraska, and central Colorado. The 15% hail risk area today includes Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Aurora, Colorado, Lakewood, Colorado, and Fort Collins, Colorado. And finally, we have 2 areas where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today. One covering parts of Wyoming, parts of Colorado, western Nebraska, far northeastern New Mexico, the very far extreme northern part of the panhandle of Texas, the panhandle of Oklahoma, parts of Kansas, and a small part of west central Missouri. And another 5% hail risk area today encompasses southern half of Wisconsin, far east central Iowa, and north central Illinois. The 5% hail risk areas today include Kansas City, Missouri, Madison, Wisconsin, Aurora, Illinois, Overland Park, Kansas, and Rockford, Illinois. And so, in summary, scattered strong to severe thunderstorms are possible this afternoon and evening from parts of the Central High Plains to the Great Lakes and Mid-Atlantic. So, that's the Day 1 outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today, even in the marginal, because sometimes marginals can produce some pretty strong storms. And I will have my Day 2 outlook this afternoon, where I'll be filling in for SPC Convective Outlooks. Take care.